Howdy everybody, it's old Gator John, 65608, coming at you. Today, me and my boys here, we're going to do a GatorJohn and Sons. And what we're going to do today is not Prince Albert, but it's in a Prince Albert can.
Are you sure that isn't a sound?
It might be. What it actually is Daughters and Ryan's two-timer gold. Very, very good. Another one of my very most favorite tobaccos that I have learned about and found out about.
And I'm going to be smoking it for the first time.
And here's what it looks like. I hope you can see that.
Me too.
It's very, yeah, they're just smoking it for the first time.
Man, I can smell that from here.
And
It's got a strong smell.
And
It
apparently
has a really good smell. This also is a burley tobacco and Virginia, and the only thing that I find wrong with it is it does burn a mite too fast. Some of the stuff like this is that way, and I'm not really sure why. Somebody out there, some of you might know, and if you know why, you know, drop me a line and tell me. But like a lot of this stuff, some of it burns slow and some burns fast, and this is just good tobacco too. And I'm gonna let these boys fill their pipes.
Apparently he really liked the two-timer that's not gold too, because we never got to touch none of that.
I was gonna we were gonna do a video on it too, but I smoked it. So we run out of it. I gotta buy some more. And
I said, hey Dad, why don't you make a video on that two-timer tobacco? He said, can't do that.
I smoked it.
Okay, I didn't actually say, hey Dad, let's do a video on it.
But we do need, I am going to get more of it. I need to do a test because I'm not sure which one I prefer. The two-timer regular or the two-timer gold, but they're both good tobacco.
Regular, because you smoked it all up. You still got like
I'm
a
gonna
ton
say
of those.
I'm gonna guess you liked the regular more because you smoked it all up.
I had been talking, left a message one time to King Rod while I was having that stuff, and I was telling him that I catch myself reaching for that two-timer all the time because it's just a good all-around tobacco. And I had bought two-timer gold in the past, and I smoked it all up, and then I bought some two-timer regular, and I smoked it up, and I've bought some more of this. But I want to do a taste comparison deal sometime too. I don't know. I thought about making a video of it and making a, you know, prepare, you know, what is it? Not prepare, comparison of the two. And I
had two pipes, one in each hand.
Yeah.
And
Pipe Nook did that one time. Had two corncob pipes. I've got one of my favorite cups my boys bought me. #1 Dad with Snoopy on it.
Gotta love Snoopy.
Got some good old juice of the bean.
Good old juice of the bean. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
with no cream and no sugar.
Good
just the way it's supposed to be.
Chocolate. I mean coffee, not chocolate. I don't know why I said chocolate, but I did.
We mentioned in our other video on review for, I already forgot the name of the stuff. The Virginia and Burley stuff.
Natural Virginia,
yeah,
Burley.
That we had just, me and Travster here, had went to the fireworks show at the nursing home here in town, and he had some things he wanted to say about while we was up there. he didn't get to say in the previous video, so I'm gonna let him tell it now. Once he gets his pipe.
And watch the wind on that thing. And just filled up Zippo, and it was trying to burn my hand off all the
I like the smell of it just being blown in my face.
I think it's got a decent ring on it.
I already got, just from lighting it, there's a yummy flavor left behind.
It's, as far as I know, it's not supposed to have a, you know, like a topping, as far as I know.
Tell them about.
But it almost tastes like to me that it could have.
Tell them about the car show, Travster.
So I went to a car show yesterday at the 4th of July celebration.
Hand me that lighter back. It's not lit good enough.
And if any of you are fans of the Dukes of Hazzard, you might have enjoyed the car show because the General Lee was there.
But not the General Lee.
Not one of the ones they actually used in the show, but somebody here in town actually has built a replica of it that they drive around. And
actually, the guy that went to church with us, Christian brother.
Yeah.
And he built, I'm sorry, but he built one before. And he ended up having some bunch of bills he had to pay, and he sold it to get out of debt, and it got him out of debt just that selling that car.
And then he made another one.
And then he built another one. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
And his dad was there with a 57 Chevy Bel Air.
Another brother of ours, right?
And there was a guy had a 55 Chevy pickup. And there was a Studebaker Lark. I don't know what year it was. And
early 60s.
I think they said,
I've seen pictures.
I looked at, they had a sign up, and I think it said 62 was the year on the Buick they had there. Had a Buick Skylark. That thing was beautiful.
Look at that.
It was all restored inside and out.
Not that I know.
New upholstery.
Covenanted or anything, but I like that.
But the 57 Chevy was all original. It had not been restored. It had been kept in a garage since the 70s, I think.
It's nice.
That thing is in great shape.
I had
It's got
seen it before, but I didn't go, but I seen it before at the other car show one time. And they brought some pictures and showed me.
It's got like 21,000 miles on it.
It's a nice car. It's kind of like, almost like a new car, but it,
Almost.
you know. And it's original.
Got a few blemishes in the paint, and the driver's side door panel screwed up on it, but everything else is like perfect on it.
We enjoy
I got talking
old
to
cars and stuff.
the old boy that had it. He said he just went to the place where they bought it from and poured some gas in it and started it up and drove it home.
Hand me that lighter. It's starting to
It had
lose
been
its
setting
light.
for years. Been setting since like long before I was born, so they didn't really have to do anything to it to get it running.
Before you were born, those were ancient times. Because I remember them. Okay, I'm not that old.
So do I.
It was
Yeah,
fun
I
to
think
say.
that car was sitting in that barn before you were born too, so.
Well, that could be.
I had a buddy one time, had a Pontiac, about the same year, somewhere in there. It was actually pretty much the same color. I was going to tell you about that. And when we used to run around that barn, I loved that car. That was nice. It runs so good, and it's pretty and clean. Of course, if we'd known back then all the cars we had was going to be worth something now, because I used to trade cars, you know, all the time. Just something I used to do constantly. And I had some nice cars that I wish I had now. They'd be worth a fortune. I'd be well off to do if I if I had all those I had now.
Of course, my dream car is a '65 Mustang. He had the chance to buy one for $500 once and passed it up.
Well, I was needing a pickup to work. I was working and stuff and needed a pickup. And I ended up buying a pickup instead of that car. And I kind of always wished I'd have bought that Mustang and held on to it, but you know how that is.
Yeah, but knowing the
Probably
way,
all got things like that you.
knowing the way you all used to trade and buy and sell cars, if you'd bought it, you'd have got rid of it anyway.
I don't know. I might have. I got rid of a lot of good ones.
Well, are we ready to review the tobacco yet?
I think it's some pretty good stuff.
I like it. I think it's pretty good.
Well, tell me what you taste, Crafter.
It's got that kind of that yummy, I don't know what you call it. Is it maybe like a rum flavor or something like that? Kind of like Carter Hall has.
I know it might sound funny, but it kind of reminds me of almost like a creamy toffee flavor or something. Almost like like one of them new coffees you get at the coffee shop. You know, like the toffee nut yum.
Yeah, and it leaves a after. It's not an aftertaste necessarily in your mouth, but you look at your lips and you can still taste it. It's just real good stuff. I taste the burley in it.
I'm not saying
and the Virginia.
Yeah,
Me too.
I do too, and it all goes good together. I'm not saying that it does, but I almost find it hard to believe there isn't some kind of topping on it myself.
Me too. I mean, I'm not saying that there is, but I'm not saying that there isn't. They don't mention it, and then, you know, anything I've read about it, that it has a topping. But it is most definitely flavorful.
I like it. I think it would be one that would be easy to be a. I don't smoke all the time like Dad, but if I were one that did, it would be one that'd be easy to be just a kick back, relaxing, don't have to think about it a whole lot type blend.
Yeah, it's a good all day smoke. It's a good tobacco that you could smoke, you know, working or doing things. A good driving down the road tobacco. Now the gold is sweeter than the regular. And I'm gonna say maybe it has more Virginia in it. But I'd like to compare the two of them because I love both of them. So I'm not sure if my favorite was the one that wasn't as sweet or the one that is. I'm just not sure. It's been quite a while since I smoked any of the.
I'm telling you, your favorite's the other because you smoked it all up.
Yeah, but that don't necessarily mean that was my favorite. I just smoked it before I ever opened the package.
Well, I'd try it because I like this. So I'd give it a thumbs up.
I give it a thumbs up. I like it a lot. So, you know, if you want to try some good tobacco, it's you know, Daughters and Rhines are fairly reasonable on their tobacco for the most part. They've got a few that's kind of pricey, but this stuff's pretty reasonable. It runs around, I think, if I remember right, around $21, $22 a pound or something like that. And I'm trying some good Burley, Virginia. And you haven't tried them, and you know, a lot of times they get kind of overlooked as just your cheap cigarette tobacco, but Daughters and Rhines makes some good tobacco. And give it a try. You might like it.
So at that fireworks show last night, they were shooting off fireworks, and they had these fireworks that they go up in the air and they'd make hearts in the sky.
Yeah.
I had never seen nothing like that before.
We could kind of see them from here at home. Me and my wife sit out here and watch them. That's the first time I'd ever seen anything like hearts.
But that was pretty cool. But I don't know what in the world it was. And I don't think it was done on purpose either. I think it was a malfunction of some sort of fireworks. They had something that exploded on the ground and shot like a literal ball of flames, like 10 feet up in the air, and you could just feel the heat rush over you. It was just,
which I thought was
insane.
Which I thought was both kind of awesome and scary at the same time.
Oh yeah.
I'll also say one more thing, another thing about this tobacco.
I think I pretty much just about smoked this up.
Too hard, it will get hot on you. Your pipe can get pretty hot. But
yeah, I found that out the hard way.
I forgot to warn you about that. And if you sip it, you know, when you're working on something, you might puff on it too much and your pipe get hot. But it don't have, there's no tongue bite to it that I've ever detected or had with it. But your pipe can get awful hot if you're not a little bit careful with it.
Actually, I think my tongue feels just a little bit of tongue bite right now.
Oh yeah?
You're probably puffing on it too hard.
But not real bad.
Well, you already smoked your bowl up.
Yeah, I smoked it too
way
fast.
too hot, or way too fast on it. Did your bowl get hot on your pipe?
I don't think real bad.
Of course, that's one of them good old, they're smoking good old Missouri Meerschaum. You're smoking what? Legend?
I'm smoking a Legend.
He was smoking, what is it?
Missouri Pride.
Missouri Pride, and I'm smoking a Devil Lance.
But now that Missouri...
The Cuddy, Devil Lance Cuddy by Missouri Meerschaum. They have the little short stems on them, and for some reason or other, those stems got too loose, the one it had, so I put one on a straight stem. And I like it with a longer stem too. Makes it a good pipe. And either way, it's good, but I enjoy it. He bought me for Christmas, Travis Traveler's Stir here. He bought me one of these, and he bought me one of the original, you know, just the Devil's Ants, and he bought the Cuddies. And they both got long stems in them because the stems got loose.
Actually, that is the acorn, isn't it?
That's the acorn, yeah.
Yeah, and I got him the Cuddy too.
The Cuddy's the other one, yeah. This is the acorn, and they're both good pipes. I love them. And then fire. I need fire. But
just don't be shooting no balls of flame like we did last night.
Yeah.
You do that, I'm leaving.
I'll go in the wind. Hey, there's the air broke.
Well, it's actually already broke.
It's already broke. Kind of stuck back together. I think it come loose again. You get ash in your eye?
I was watching that hornet. I don't know where it went.
Hopefully we don't find him the hard way. Well, anybody got anything else to add?
Not really.
Them also been drinking other things. Good old tobacco and good old coffee. Well, thank you for dropping by. Seeing old GatorJohn and Sons. And we'll be back with you one of these days. We'll sit down and smoke another bowl of tobacco. Enjoy the pure life. Yeah. Well, you know, be blessed and go out and bless someone. And may God always richly bless each and every one of you. May you have a good day. We'll see you later. GatorJohn 65608. Bye.
Bye.